Pressure in control across the region. This is keeping our skies sunny, and we should be mostly clear the rest of tonight. There is some thunderstorm activity closer towards that Carolina coastline as we are bringing in another weak front closer towards the coast. But for us here locally, looking to stay nice and dry over the next couple of days. How about this view of a shelf cloud passing over downtown Augusta yesterday? This was an awesome video sent in by Cameron Neese. This was from those thunderstorms out there yesterday. So always love sharing these pictures and videos y'all have, and you can always send those in through our weather app or our website. Luckily, a lot quieter weather out there this afternoon for the Green Jackets. They're getting ready for their game against the River Dogs. Going to be a 7:05 first pitch for them, and it looks like temps will be in the 80s to start off this game. Right now, we're still at 86 and should only see those temps drop a degree or two more by the time we get to the start of the game. Morning lows tomorrow, most likely going to stay close to 60 degrees. Our cool spots could briefly hit the upper 50s, but the concern again tomorrow is that we could see some dense fog around, so be safe if you are going to be up early around sunrise. And then tomorrow afternoon, I'd imagine most spots hitting the upper 80s. Wouldn't be too surprised if maybe a location or two does briefly hit 90. So a nice warm Thursday afternoon for us here heading into the second day of May. And since we aren't necessarily used to seeing these type warm temps, there is a minor heat risk for tomorrow. This would really just impact extremely sensitive groups that are sensitive to that heat. But just a heads up, it is going to be feeling pretty warm out there tomorrow, and then only getting hotter heading into next week. Now, before we get to next week, between those warm days, we are going to see an opportunity for some thunderstorms Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday next week. So this is going to be thanks to our next approaching front, providing pretty good ingredients for some showers and storms across the region. Right now, both our global models showing a pretty similar outlook for our Saturday afternoon, at least keeping an opportunity for scattered coverage of showers and storms both Saturday and Sunday. So a heads up for those weekend plans. Not looking completely dry, but may not necessarily be a situation where it rains all day long. There will be dry weather mixed in. Between these storm chances, looks like those high temps will stay most likely in the 80s for us. We do have a pretty big event at Clarks Hill Lake Saturday. We have the GHSA State Finals, so a lot of anglers here are going to be hoping the weather does change, but right now weather does not look great for Saturday plans there up at the lake. Our high temperatures just gradually getting a little bit cooler heading into the weekend, but as we roll into next week, that's when we're expecting warm temps to arrive again, most likely getting closer to 90 by Tuesday, Wednesday next week, and right now we are going with the high of 91 next Wednesday. And if we could extend this out a little bit further, looks like we'll get even hotter by next Thursday and Friday. So we'll feel warm tomorrow, but not quite as hot as what we're going to see.
On your sideline.